All right, we are in the cafe, and we have Ned as our corporate chef of Windset Farms and executive chef of U Restaurant, of course, at the Four Seasons Hotel. Nice to see you. Thanks for being here.
Nice to see you too. Oh, thank you very much.
Now, you've put up a pretty good menu using a lot of, obviously, the wonderful products from Windset. So tell us a little bit about how you sort of put this menu together.
Well, you know, Windset Farms, really versatile ingredients. Obviously, I love the reliability of them. They're fresh, they're consistent, and they're, as you can see from the jars that I have in front that we've pickled from some of all the different great vegetables that they've got. Our concerto tomatoes here that we're going to use in our recipe. Our star of the show today, though, on top of scallops, of course, is the Adagio eggplant. And this eggplant, what we've done is cut it in half.
Okay.
Roasted it in an oven, 375 degrees for about 40 minutes. Well, actually about 30 minutes, yeah, until it's nice and tender.
Nice.
And then...
Why are people afraid to use eggplant, do you think? You don't hear a lot about eggplant, but it's such a tasty thing to use.
It is, and you know, the way I look at it, I mean, these eggplants, the seeds are small. There's no bitterness to this eggplant, so it just loves flavor. It's like a sponge. You just want to add flavor to it. So what we've gone ahead and done is roast off some garlic as well. And I'm going to use not only the garlic oil, but also the roasted garlic.
Wow.
As soon as this
starts to heat up.
Our little stove heats up here. So what we do is we take our Adagio eggplants after they're roasted, and you just scrape out.
I'm just going to move this over so the camera can see what you're doing.
Yeah. You just scrape out the middle, just like that.
Okay.
And then you take some of our roasted garlic, which is here, like so. And you smash it like that. So what you do is you just combine all this in a food processor, blend it up together, and what you're left with is this fantastic roasted eggplant puree with roasted garlic. So lots of flavor, smells great. Sort of like a baba ganoush, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so you could add cheese to it if you want. What we will do, though, pull out the star of the show, our scallops.
By the way, baba ganoush, my favorite cooking term. I just like saying it.
Yes, that's very true. It's a great word, isn't it?
No kidding.
Not only is the roasted garlic used in our puree, but we're also using the flavored garlic oil. So we're going to drizzle that on the scallops. We've dehydrated some of our Maestro sweet bell peppers.
Okay.
We're using that as a little bit of a seasoning for on top of the scallops, just like so. And then we'll take some of the garlic oil.
So this got some garlic in it.
It's got some garlic in it, that's for sure.
Which is good.
Maybe while that pan is heating up, we'll continue on with our very quick little, you can maybe tear some of the cilantro. Yeah.
Sure.
We're going to take some of the mini fresco cucumbers, the concerto tomatoes.
Just tear the leaves off? Is that what you want?
Just tear the leaves off, yeah.
Okay.
Then we have some salsa fresca, which is basically...
Is that enough or do you want more?
No, that's just perfect.
Okay.
You can stir that together for me, Steve.
I will.
Excellent. Scallops right into the pan. Nice hot pan. Now this is a great dish because you can do it as an appetizer, you can do it as a main course. These scallops are from Qualicum over on the island. Okay. So they're absolutely fantastic. And the one thing about all seafood, or about scallops specifically, you do not want to overcook it. You were saying to me earlier, it's a really hard seafood to cook properly.
Right, it is, yeah.
And so you want to, the trick to cooking is to let the tools do their job, right? If you're going to start with great ingredients like the Windset Farms produce, you're going to buy the freshest scallops you can possibly buy. You want to let the oven, the stove, the grill, the barbecue do its job, right?
All right.
So you don't want to fiddle with it too much.
So how do you know when a scallop is done? What are you looking for exactly? And because I know every time I cook scallops, I cook them too much.
Yeah, well, don't be afraid to undercook them a little bit, and don't cook them too far ahead of time. So really hot pan, little bit of canola oil or olive oil, or today like our roasted garlic, olive oil. You'll see it starts to caramelize on the one side, and those are absolutely perfect. Now at this point, because these scallops are a little bit smaller, we'll take them off the heat.
Okay.
And we'll just let them finish cooking in the pan like that.
Now, let me ask you a question, especially because you're using this puree.
Yep.
Great way to sneak vegetables in on your kids without letting them know it.
Kids love these little concerto tomatoes. They're like little gems. They're just jewels. They're crunchy. They're sweet. Great things for snacks, for lunches. The mini fresco cucumbers, again, I just love them because they're like a snack in one hand, especially for little kids.
Perfect.
So this is sort of an adult, it's a great dish that kids could love, and also adults, maybe without the scallops.
All right, we got about 25 seconds. Let's put this thing together.
Perfect. So, this is Iron Chef Global Morning News. Isn't it?
That's right. I'm pushing you as hard as I can.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, Ned, go! So, we have our nice puree there, our scallops, just like so, pan-seared scallops with our roasted garlic and roasted Adagio eggplant puree, and our little salad of fresh concerto tomatoes and our mini fresco cucumbers, just like
look at this.
That.
Let's check this out for everyone.
Not
That
bad.
is special.
Windset Farms, absolutely spectacular. And you can come and try this at my new restaurant, You, at the Four Seasons as well. We use a ton of Windset Farms produce, and they're all over the restaurant.
I'm looking for, we have a fork here.
Well, you can use this really big spoon.
Okay, good. I'll use that. Because I can't go without trying a little bit of it.
You should get over here, Jay, and check it out.
Yeah, this is really good.
Hey? Scallops and Windset, not bad.
Boy, the puree is really nice.
Isn't that delicious?
I like that. That's great. Thank you very much, my friend.
Thanks, Steve.
Appreciate it.
Thanks very much.
All the recipes available on our website, of course, globaltvbc.com. Look for the Saturday morning news. You'll find a complete listing of our Saturday chef's recipes.
What's your restaurant again?
You
at the Four Seasons.
Be there. All right, Jay, what's going on in sports? We've got some scallops for you in a minute.
Yeah, I was going to say, I wish I was you over there. Smells amazing in here. Well done.